In our world today, we have two realities that need to be addressed. On one hand, we have many communities which are yet to hear the gospel. On the other hand, we have many young professionals who are ready to serve God but don't know how.
God led myself and some of my friends who are serving together to start the ministry called Global Link Africa, which is the indigenous mission agency in Uganda, mobilizing the young people, mobilizing the church in Uganda to see how they can respond to the need of global missions.
Welcome to the Missionary Internship program of Global Link Africa, where passionate individuals are mobilized and trained to use their professions to share the gospel with unreached communities from different parts of the world.
GLA runs a training for the missionary internship programs which run for 1 to 3 years, and it is divided into 3 modules. Missionaries go in the field for the 3 months, and then they come back. After that first 3 months, they come for 2 weeks for the intensive training, and then after that they're deployed back to the field again. So it happens like that for the whole year. So in literally we have 10 months full in the field and 2 months in a training session.
The interns are making a real impact in the lives of others.
Professionally, I've learned a lot. The aspect of having in plenty, even in the medical field, sometimes here in these clinics, a lot of resources are not available. You'll find that even when you're doing maybe a delivery, some of these instruments are not there, so you just have to do with your pair of gloves and just a few things that you have. That even the cord, you have to get a piece from the glove to tie the cord because there are no those clamps. Yeah, so I've learned to be resourceful professionally, that you don't need to have everything, that you can do your work faithfully. Yeah, so with the little that you have, you can work faithfully. With the little that you have, you can do your best. You can't, you don't look for ways to escape for work or something of the sort. Yeah, maybe on my personal life, being based here in Kenya has been impactful. I've been able to make friends, I've been able to make impactful relationships that we have impacted each other, be it in the medical aspect, the social life, even the cultures. Yeah, I'm proud that I'm learning a new language, and it's really wonderful. Also, in the profession that I'm doing, well, patients are coming there in the OPD, in the outpatient clinic, in the antenatal, even in the delivery room. I can be able to share the word of God, that I don't need these big fields, these very, very, maybe a huge church, so that I can share the gospel. That even my profession is a tool that I can use to share the gospel. And this has been impactful because it has changed even my work output, because I know I'm not like serving maybe my boss or my supervisor or maybe somebody in the Ministry of Health, that I'm just serving one Lord, that I'm using my profession to give light to these people and also share the gospel with them.
From Kairos course, the one I did recently, I learned that mission is really from God, and if we really expect anything from God, if we expect big things from God, then we must also attempt big things for Him. I also learned a lot about the culture, the different culture, how I can really interact with this culture and get engaged and be part of them and make sure that I share the gospel with them. It really needs a smooth path for me to reach to them. The Bible handling has really impacted me a lot. I've really learned how to handle the Bible faithfully and make a good sermon out of it.
They are using their skills to serve, their hearts to love, and their lives to inspire.
They work in OPD, they work in the community. When we go for integrated health programs, like immunization, those tests, we integrate very many activities in one program. So they are coming, actually made those integrations very, very nice, that when we go for one activity, we integrate very many activities. So because they have come, when we go out, very many people are attended at different times. They have school programs for youth. They go to schools, they talk about menstrual hygiene, health education, how to make reusable pads, things like abstinence, the dropout was high in schools because the children cannot sometimes listen best to their parents. So this time we had a veranda meeting with the sub-county. We realized that the dropout is dropping from the schools.
They have really improved the spiritual aspect of the team, not only the staff, but also with the patients who had been admitted. We have now attracted very many mothers, even in antenatal, even mothers in the labor suit. They are coming because now they are believing on the medical personnel who have put Christ at the center of their work.
Global Link Africa, peoples and communities transformed by the gospel of Jesus Christ.